Hello, beautiful butterflies. Welcome to Mariposa Wisdom. I'm Jennifer Love. I'm an angel intuitive and life coach. I am a sun sign Scorpio, Scorpio rising, and my Mercury's in Scorpio. So I'm a triple Scorpio. I was telling Aries video that I just finished. I think that Scorpios are the most intuitive of all the zodiac signs. I've read that multiple times and heard that from multiple readers. So if your psychic, YouTuber or tarot reader or whoever is not Scorpio, I'm just saying, might want to pick a Scorpio next time. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. This reading is the current energy in love for Leo for May 2020. I have turned the camera around this month because my nails look horrible and I'm so irritated by that. I know this is totally first world problems. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I have so much to be grateful for. It's a very minor thing, getting my nails done, but with the shelter in place, I'm getting really tired of not being able to do all of my normal beauty services, not to mention not being able to do my regular exercise, but we won't even go there. Yeah, so you get to see my face this month, so you like it or you don't, it doesn't really matter. This is the current energy. Energy can change at any time based on your free will choices. That's what makes intuitive reading so powerful. Obviously, your free will choices or someone else's, the energy can change. It may not resonate with every Leo that watches this. If it doesn't, you can check your rising sign or your moon sign. But be sure to come back next month because when you watch, I can pick up on your energy and I can tell your story next time. So, what else? If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to me, thank you for giving me a shot. I'm really proud of how my channel's been growing. I'm really impressed with all the comments. I love hearing from everyone that it either resonated or it didn't, or I sound mean, whatever. I trying to put a disclaimer with my videos now that says, I am not the Sugar Plum Fairy. I'm more like the Wicked Witch of the West. I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear, which is two completely different things. And I don't sugarcoat the messages because they come in and I just spit it out. So there's not a lot of time to think about how I'm gonna say it in a really nice way, or I try really hard to just give you the messages as I hear them, because they say it to me in a way that's how you're supposed to hear it. So it might sound harsh, it might sound blurted out, and it might sound really fast, because when I'm channeling, the messages come out quickly. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that, Leo. Your current energy, wow, for this month is victory. Nice. Very nice. You are victorious, Leo. Victorious in love. That's wonderful. So if you are, sheltered in place and you're not dating and, you're not planning to, why are you watching this, first of all? And secondly, if you do start trying to meet someone, you could be victorious. So you may not want to sit on the sidelines this month. Holy shit. Yeah, please don't sit on the sidelines this month. True love, bitch. Oh my god. Okay, deception. What else is happening? True love and deception. That's super fun. Forgiving and learning. Okay. I do feel like, I wouldn't have said it if it didn't mean anything. I do feel like there are a lot of people watching that have not been putting any effort towards their love life, or meeting someone, or trying to meet someone, or and I feel like the deception is about you. It's like you're one of my coaches calls it the lady in the tower, is where you're like Rapunzel and you're waiting for this person to come to you and rescue you, or not rescue you, but you can't sit at home and wait for someone to come to you. You have to be active and out there and dating. And I know it's hard when we're sheltering in place. Like, I get it. But you could still be on the apps. You could still be making connections. You could be talking to people on the phone. You could be doing video chat. And believe me, I don't say shit that I've not done myself. I have, okay? I have a new boyfriend. We are so happy. Obviously, we started dating before, the shelter in place, but all of a sudden we found ourselves in a long distance relationship that we never intended on being in because of the, lockdown and everything. So, but you have to make it work. You have to somehow keep things going. And that's important for relationship skills too, is that, you can't just, the minute things get hard, you can't just give up. Okay, because you want the kind of person that will stick with you when things do get hard, because eventually at some point in your relationship, shit's gonna go down and you either do it, you work through it together, or you break up. So you want the person that's going to be able to work through the difficulties with you, which, it's not easy, but that's what we do. And this true love, I really feel like you do not want to miss out on this, Leo. So please, pay attention, do something. This is the Chariot. This is about forward movement. It's about another kind of victory. It's really, and it's, major arcana, so it's pretty important. Oh my God, 10 of Pentacles. So there are certain love cards in the tarot that, it, as a intuitive and as a reader, that I like to see, because it's like, oh, this is great news. This is, marriage. This is commitment. This is a long-term relationship, which is what most of my clients want, is a long-term relationship. Most of my clients don't come to me and ask, gosh, how do I hook up with my neighbor? I'm desperate to fuck that guy. It just doesn't happen. Most of my clients want a long-term partner. They want one person to be their boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. And that's what the 10 of Pentacles is. The 10 of Pentacles, it's the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles are similar but different. So the 10 of Cups is that's emotional fulfillment. That's the long-term relationship. That's this one person, in love with you, and you're in love with them and you're very emotionally happy. The 10 of Pentacles is that and financial stability. So this is you're getting married, you're living together, you're establishing, the same kind of foundation. You're laying a foundation for your future. And 10 of Pentacles can also mean house and family and kids. It's the whole white picket fence thing. So I'm getting victory, true love, and 10 of Pentacles, which is the ultimate relationship. You guys need to get on the ball. But you might, I get the shelter in place. I get it. A lot of people have been saying this card's, it's the Hangman. The Hangman. The wording, the lettering is white, and it's hard to see with the lights and everything. But the Hanged Man feels like a pause. It's I don't feel like it's stuck energy. I just feel like it's let's stop and think about what we're doing. It's having a new perspective on what's going on. So I do invite you to take this time in May to get a new perspective about your love life and what's going on. What hasn't worked for you? Write it down, journal it, think about it. Look at your last 5 relationships. I tell all my clients this in coaching. Look at your last 3 to 5 relationships and do a post-mortem. Figure out what went wrong. Figure out what your contribution was to what went wrong, because I guarantee it's not all the other person's fault. You have to take responsibility for being in that situation or partnership or whatever it was. And having a refreshed perspective on those last, few relationships that you've had will give you so much insight as to how to move forward. Well, I'm not going to be, giving people 3, 4, 5 chances anymore because they end up disappointing you. Or I'm not going to let my boundaries be trampled upon because that just shows the other person that I don't value myself. So all of these things I really want you to keep in mind, Leo, this month, because there's true love here. That's really exciting, but you can't just stay at home and expect it to come to your door, because it's not going to. And I'm not saying that this is absolutely going to happen in May. It's just that maybe you start the ball rolling in May and it comes to fruition in the summertime. So that's always a possibility. So keep that in mind. Assert yourself, okay? Codependent issues, social media. It could be someone you meet on social media. Because, if you don't want to do the app thing, or you're not into the app thing, or, you have been doing it, but it's getting nowhere, someone might reach out to you on social media and try to hit you up. Personally, that really annoys me, but I've heard from the younger generation that that's completely acceptable and people do it all the time, and it's a totally acceptable way to meet new people and go on a date. So I don't like being contacted that way, and it happens way too often, but especially on my business page, which I do not understand. Okay, I'm not going to go into that again, but you may have had issues with codependency in the past. It could be that some of your partners have been addicts or alcoholics, and it's not necessarily drugs or alcohol. It could be sex addiction. It could be gambling. It could be food. It could be anorexia. It could be workaholic. All sorts of addictions. Some people are addicted to reality TV. I know, right? But it happens. If you get so wrapped up in it that you can't eat or sleep, you have to watch, that's a problem. Okay. Lopsided effort. I kind of feel like you haven't been making the effort, Leo. I really feel like you've been I've been hurt. I'm taking a time out. I'm over this whole love and relationship bullshit. But then why are you watching this? So you want it. So just get back in the game now is what I'm saying. And you want someone who's an equal partner of giving and receiving. Okay? Because the lopsided effort is not going to work out. So we have to be equal give and take with whoever we're, having a connection with. Just be careful of the codependent issues, like I said. And it could be that you or your person were raised by parents who had addiction issues, so you just learned these. Excuse me, I need some water. Sorry. It could be that your person are the adult children of alcoholics or addicts, any kind of addiction, like I said. And so you've learned codependent behaviors as a way to cope with your parents, as a way to cope as a child. You just kind of do, what you need to do to survive. And you just don't want to bring those unhealthy behaviors into your adult relationships. That's all. I mean, it's just being aware of it. That's all you need to do. And, learn techniques, obviously, for, keeping the baggage in the past. Okay? There's a great book called Codependent No More. It's by Melody Beatty. It's Beattie. That's the definitive codependency book. It's really old, but it's so spot on. It's very, very useful. Let's get a message from your guardian angel for the month of May to help you on your journey of love or journey through life. there's somebody who is worried about their job or their job situation, and the angels are saying that it's going to get better, it's going to improve, and it feels like there's some financial issues right now with certain people, but like I said, it's going to improve, and it may not be in May, it may be in June, which is what I'm being told. This is Athena. Says it's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So I don't feel like Leos necessarily have an issue with being powerful, because you're actually known as a leader, and you're known as the natural charismatic leader that people just automatically turn to. You don't even have to try at it, it just happens. So the angels are just reinforcing to you that it is safe to be in your power. It's safe to be that leadership person. It's safe to express yourself in a way that is loving and that benefits yourself and it benefits the people around you. Okay, let's get an abundance message for you. I already said an abundance message just randomly, but I want to pull one card for your abundance for the month. Let's see. For Leo, employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. So there could be an employment change on the horizon for some of you. So I keep like burping. I'm so sorry. There could be an employment change on the horizon, so be sure to pray about that. If you've been trying to move towards your life purpose, you're encouraged to keep doing that, whether that's like study or making connections or working your side hustle as you do your day job. Do it, because you're being guided to keep moving in that direction that fulfills your life purpose. And for some people, your life purpose is not how you make money. It's just like how you, it's a hobby. It's how you spend your time. Like if you do fundraising for a certain charity, or you do volunteering at a certain foundation or charity or something like that, or you're a mom. Being a mother is a life purpose. Being a parent, being a father is a life purpose. So it's not necessarily, how you make money. That's your career. Your life purpose is totally different. So yeah, cool. So Leo, I hope that this message resonated with you. If it did, please drop me a comment and let me know if any of these messages were for you. I just love hearing the stories and what everybody says about what I said, like what I said happened, or it's going to happen, or it pertains to your story. I love to hear that. I will be going live and taking personal questions. It's just kind of a way to give back. I've been really pleased about how fast my channel is growing. I'm really happy that what I've said resonates with people, and I just want to give back. And so I was going to do it Saturday, but I have a client now, so I'm like trying to like redo my schedule, but hopefully I will schedule that. And then if you want to be part of that, just hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I'm live, and I will just answer free questions for as long as I have. Okay. I love to do readings for you. If you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website. It's jenniferlove.me, and all of my services are there, as well as a description and pricing, and then my schedule. Also, you can just make an appointment right online, and we're good. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that these messages resonated for you, And please remember that you always have a choice between love and fear, and choose love. I will see you next time, Leo. Bye.